All right, great. You can stay there. I'll just move this over. Can I exit this out?
Can you see me?
Or should I leave it on? Okay. I can.
Can you see me?
How
Okay.
about if I just do that? There you go. Okay, good morning, Kim.
Good morning.
Okay, we're ready to go. Good morning, everybody. This is a special meeting of the Board of Fire Commissioners for, double check the date, for Thursday, December 4th. This is to approve the capital improvement budget, which will be submitted to the town manager per the town council, town manager's request for tomorrow. If we could all please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the
United States of America, to the republic that stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Okay, in attendance is Commissioner DeMayo, Chairman Whalen. Commissioner Stoddard is not available today for personal reasons. I'd like to start by any public participation on the capital improvement budget only. Public participation on the CIP budget only. I don't see. I believe, Kim, you're the only one online. Seeing none, I'd like to make a motion to close public participation.
Close.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, thank you. Okay, I would also now like to just explain the capital improvement budget. This is a budget that is requested from the town that we do every year. We bring it out for 5 years. It doesn't mean that the town approves everything for 5 years. The only thing that the town considers is the year that we're operating in and approving, which will be for 26-27. So that's July 1st of next year till June 30th of 2027. In this budget, it is only for items that last for 7 years and have a value of over $25,000. In it this year is our number one priority is always gear, because it is a very costly expenditure to the fire department. Our number two project this year is an exhaust system. This is for cancer reduction in the firehouse to take the exhaust fumes for the fire trucks and put them outside instead of it staying in the building. Our number three project is to extend the height of the existing tower to 3 stories. That's our training facility. And I'm just going to our fourth priority is the locker room at Station 1. So with that explained, I would entertain a motion on adopting the capital improvement budget to be submitted to the town manager for tomorrow, Friday, December 5th.
Okay. I hereby make a motion for the Board of Fire Commissioners of the Newington Volunteer Fire Department to approve the CIP budget for the budget years of 2026 and 2027 to be submitted to the town manager dated today, December the 4th, 2025.
Okay, I will second it. Any discussion?
I have none.
I have none either. Well, I take that back. I do have some. We take, very seriously this budget and try to prioritize all of these needs for the fire department. And I'd like to, comment that the command staff did an excellent job this year in prioritizing the needs of the fire department. And I'm very comfortable submitting this to, the town manager and the town council for their approval.
You wanna
I already seconded
second
it.
it?
Yeah.
I will second.
I already
Second.
seconded it. So now I just need a vote. All in favor with, Commissioner Stoddard absent for personal reasons?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, budget has been approved to be submitted to the town manager for tomorrow. Okay, moving on. Any public participation for the second time on this specific issue only?
Kim does.
Kim. Kim,
Whoops,
unmute
yep,
yourself.
I did. A couple of questions. The first one, I missed, what is priority one?
Priority one, Kim, is PPE, personal protective equipment for the firefighters. And just to let you know, this, I believe, is the second year, because it is a mandate through the state of Connecticut that all of our gear has to be PFAS free.
Would you want me to read that? Or Kim, do you have do you have a copy of the CIP in front of you or no?
No,
Not in front of me, no. Was it sent with the email?
I'm not sure, but let me read the number one priority for the fire department. Why is this project needed? Describe the benefits to the town. The NFPA standards require that all PPE be removed from service after a 10-year period. We consistently review our current inventory to determine which PPE is in need of replacement and what PPE is nearing its life expectancy. Equipment nearing the 10-year expiration is usually assigned to newer members or cadets for training purposes only. However, 10-year-old gear is placed out of service. The additional funding request is necessary for manufactured increase to our commitment to use non-PFAS gear as per the state mandate to protect our firefighters from known cancer-causing agents. And 2 years ago is when we had originally instituted this new mandate. So we do have the PFAS fire protective gear in service now. So we want to make sure that that system continues uninterrupted.
Yeah, I think I remember that. I just, as you started, I'm taking notes and I just didn't get what the first priority number one was. I got the others. And, I mean, if you want to send me a copy, of your CIP.
Are you
budget,
home?
that's
Are you
fine.
home? Are you home?
Yeah,
After the meeting, I'll drop a packet off to you.
okay, then I got, well, then I won't need it, because I was gonna ask you what the total, dollar amounts were gonna be for each of these four, but I can see that when I take a look at um, when I look at
Okay.
the CIP.
Yeah, I'll drop it off to you so you can review it.
Okay, no, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna be working at home all day.
All
Kim,
right.
do you want us to also give you a second copy so you can give it to Nancy when you see her?
Um, I mean, that's fine. Well, let me see.
I'll email it to both of them.
Sherry said she can email it to both of you guys.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, because I'll probably see her Friday night at Night of Lights.
Okay, yeah, we'll email it to
Yeah,
both of you,
yeah.
the two
Okay.
liaisons.
Okay, no, I appreciate that. Thanks.
All right. Did you wanna, I can just briefly explain the second one also. None of our firehouses have the exhaust systems. It's a big push by the federal government to put the exhaust systems in the firehouses. What it does is it's a system that hooks up to the exhaust pipe on the diesel engines of all of our fire equipment. And when the truck starts up, the exhaust is extracted through numerous pipes and flexible tubing. And as you pull out of the firehouse, this flexible tube goes along with you, and when you hit the door, it pops off. So it takes all the exhaust fumes out of it doesn't put them in the firehouse. So it's not just lingering there, and it puts it to the outside. And there is grants available for this that we have vigorously tried for. So hopefully, we can only put them in for them and try to get the grants for this.
The adjustments to the locker room at Company One, is that to accommodate both male and female firefighters?
It is to accommodate male and female firefighters. Currently, there is no shower facilities for our female firefighters at Company One.
I know
And
you,
this
Or
is not,
private area.
and this has not been touched since the building was built in 1969. So, yes, this is to accommodate female locker rooms and showers.
yeah, I remember hearing you all talk about that, so I appreciate that being on the priority list. And extending the height of Tower 3 or of the training tower, is that because of the increase in the height of some of these newer buildings that are being built in town
Sure.
and the necessity to do that type of training?
It's given us an extra story, up to 3 stories. Right now, it's only considered a 2-story building.
Mhm.
And that will also help us with our ISO rating. That was one area we got credit for the building as a training tower. But if it was 3 stories, we would have gotten a little bit more.
Now, don't tell me you guys are going for an ISO 1 now.
No.
That's the ultimate goal, but that's going to be very hard to reach as a volunteer department. And considering there's only, I think, 2 in the whole state of Connecticut, 2 or 3, that would be hard to do. But we're always striving so that our ISO rating is second to none. And that's our goal. Our cancer.
Well, it enhances training too, I would think.
Absolutely. And you can ask any town around us, our training is second to none.
Hmm.
As you know, you were with us one day and saw what we do up in the ladder truck, because I personally took you, and so training is key to our department. Absolutely.
Well, I look forward to another round of being invited to another training. So yeah.
That'll happen in April when our live burns will happen every April.
Oh, that sounds good. Thanks.
So anything else, Kim? And thank you
No,
for coming on
those
today.
are my only questions, and I'm sure Nancy will see this in her email.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Kim.
Sure, my
Thanks,
pleasure.
Kim.
My
I don't-
pleasure.
I don't see anybody else online, so commissioners' comments?
No comments. I think that, this is pretty straightforward for us to, present this to the, town manager. And in hopes that, they really look at this seriously, at least for the first 2 or 3 of our critical needs, which is most important. So I'm good to go on my end.
I concur, Commissioner, that our first 3 priorities are very much needed. We cannot put our firefighters out with not the proper gear. And we need to if you look at everything in here, our first three priorities are mainly dealing with firefighters' health and safety. Which is number one priority of this commission, so. Thank you, Commissioner, and with that said, I'd like to have a motion.
I would like to make a motion to conclude our meeting this morning.
I will second it. Any
Oh.
discussion?
No,
All in favor?
I,
Aye. Thank you so much, everybody. We'll see you next Thursday for the regular commissioners meeting.
Okay, we'll see you all on Friday, I hope.
Yes, you
Kim,
will.
see you tonight.
Ho, ho, ho.
Haha.